Hello again. It's Pamela Sylvan, the Mojo Maker, back with another hot mojo tip. Today I thought I'd jump on camera before I head out and started my day. The sun's not even up yet, still dark. You know what? It'll be a spectacular thing when the summer months come and I'm doing this in the light of day. But for now, we're doing it anyway. Today, let's talk about owning your real, raw, authentic self. Now, what do I mean by real and raw, authentic self? Well, basically this: we have both a dark and a light side to ourselves and our personalities. And we live in a world of social media, and we're always looking to show the best parts of ourselves, our what I call our Instagrammable selves. We show all the fun, beautiful things that we're doing in our lives: the wine, the dining, the food, the travel, and just basically our best selves. But there's another part to ourselves that we don't want people to see, and basically we hide. We hide them away from the world, but they belong to us too. And I'm not saying film that and put that on Instagram, but I think even off camera, we tend to ignore it and pack it down and pack it away, and we don't own it. We have to turn around and look around and own all aspects of ourselves. It's how we become a full, rounded, self actualized person. It doesn't mean that I have to go around and say, well, you know what, I, Pamela Sylvan, am dot, 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 dot. Not at all. But I also have to know that this is a particular side of my personality that I need to own and to dissolve the prickly parts that might be getting in my way. I've been talking a lot about the things that get in our way and optimizing your best 2019. And this is one of the things that we really need to get in and dive in, is to find out those parts of ourselves that we have disowned or hiding away from, because they do pop out when we least expect it. So we at least know about it. If we don't know exactly what to do about it yet, at least know what it is. I've always championed writing down in a journal or your commonplace book. Write down the aspects of yourself that you have either long forgotten about, stuffed down deeply, or just plain ignore. All right, and own it. That's the real part of you. And express yourself in your entirety. I know we're always presenting our best selves, but speak your truth. Not everyone's going to like you for it. Oh, well, they weren't supposed to be in your life anyway. Speak your truth. I'm not saying go out there and be mean and caustic to people, but speak your truth. What do you like? What do you need? What do you want? Be polite, but speak your truth. That's how you start getting on the road to your authenticity, letting people know what you need, what you want, who you are, what you're about. I come on this camera most days. You know what? People have all kinds of things to say about that. Oh, Pamela, this, or oh, Pamela, your hair, or your jewelry. You're always with these big, bulky, weird pieces of jewelry. Today I'm wearing my wisdom piece, the owl. Yes. I have a lisp. I can't say my S's too good sometimes. But that's who I am. That's me. That's Pamela. There's no one else running around quite like me. This is my true, real, authentic self. And I'll talk to you about this. People in my inner circle know things about me. And I'm feeling less and less burdened with the parts that at one point I used to run away from or hide from. There's no need for that. The world needs more realness out there. Like I said, we live in an Instagrammable society where it's all prettied and filtered away. Um, they need people to show up as their real selves. They need people to speak the truth. They need people to speak their truth. They need people to walk in their lanes and in their paths. And that's what my business and what my life is all about. I want to help people unfold and uncloak and take off the layers to their best selves and their best versions of themselves. Lisp and all, crazy jewelry and all, it doesn't matter. Even though my messages might be similar to others out there, the message that I'm bringing today is coming through Pamela's unfiltered and unadulterated lispy voice. Okay, and I'll have people that'll hear it and people that will just go next, and that's fine. I'm going to keep showing up, and that's what I want for you, especially for content creators out there who feel that people are ignoring what they're doing. They're not ignoring what you're doing. You're practicing under the radar right now, so when people do discover you, people will know that you spent time in. It might take me 500 videos before someone figures out that I'm here speaking my truth and doing my good work. So I'm going to keep going until someone says, hey, who's this chick? In the meantime, I'm going to keep showing up, being real, being me, being Pamela, being the mojo maker for those that need it. And I want you to show up too, in your real self, in your life, in whatever way that means or looks like for you. All right? So be raw, be authentic, be real, speak your truth, and get out there and impact the world in your particular way. I'm Pamela Sylvan, the Mojo Maker, asking you to subscribe to this channel. I'm showing up every day. That's my challenge in 2019. I'm showing up every day with another hot mojo tip. Be real, be cool, and I'll see you tomorrow.